Yes.
Okay, so there needs to be some explanation. There is 8 minutes of footage that we cut out because it was terrible. Huh? What are you gonna say?
Go ahead and finish the race first, but yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, here's what happened.
That was some stupid shit.
Here's what happened. Apparently I didn't save state after the last video, but I did save state like a minute before the end. So, God, this is gonna be so cheap. I don't, like, this looks stupid, right? I start the video and I'm like, did the race off screen. Basically I was testing
you still have the second one.
I know. I was testing something. So, the first thing in the video is we're like, we should probably go do some setup for, like, a thing Banjo has to do. And then I see Canary Mary and I'm like, let's get this fucker out of the way. So I come over here and, you know, I start the race and I start mashing as fast as I can. And I'm like, I'm intending to potentially do, like, a rubber band manipulation strat where I'm like, oh, you know, I'll let up after a bit and then I'll speed up again. But I didn't even, like, it was like barely a third of the way into the race and I immediately lost.
Didn't, like, she still said, like, oh, you're going too slow, sorry.
It was fucking bizarre. I'm like, oh God, I'm like trying really hard here. Like, I can barely get far into this race. And then I'm like, I actually started looking into a turbo option. Someone in the comments mentioned, like, maybe you could try that. And I said something like, no, I'd rather just end the game with, like, without all the collectibles than, like, cheat at it. And then I was totally ready to just go back on that and use turbo. I couldn't figure it out. So then I'm like, let me try doing something stupid. I'm going at this, like, way too hard. Like, I'm coming in here, like, mashing immediately. What if I was, like, a kid, right, playing this? How am I supposed to do it? And so I just kind of started at, like, a moderate tap that was relatively fast, like, probably like this. And Josh is like, that's not gonna work. And I'm like, well, let's see. And then I slowly kind of sped up to, like, the full arm jitter, and that worked. And so that's what I showed you here at the beginning, is I paused right near the end of the fight, and there's the jiggy. Okay. The problem is that we now have the cheat.
Because, like, yeah, so when we, in the previous video, when you did your first attempts going as fast as possible, you were way fucking behind in the race.
Yeah.
But, like, but it also, it, like, ended really quickly.
Yeah.
In this one, it looked like you were actually further behind, but then, like, she didn't end the race, and then you just somehow zipped ahead really fucking quickly.
It's because I tricked her rubber banding.
I don't understand why.
It's fucking stupid,
like,
but I guess that's what you have to do. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and save state here, and then we're gonna try this again, and hopefully never have to touch this stupid race ever again.
So this race is like twice as long as.
Yeah, I'll pause throughout. It'll be fine.
Surprised that you're ahead at the beginning like this.
Going into a faster jitter here. I'm slowing down.
Yeah, it's weird because, like, I'm surprised how far ahead you already are.
I worry if I don't. Yeah, let me.
She kind of catches up in these uphill sections.
Okay.
It's normal to, like, get, like, a last-minute victory when you get to, like, the last.
I'm gonna make an alt save.
At this point, I'm worried that she's gonna end the race, but yeah, it's...
Well, that's why it's an alt save. I just worry, like, I don't feel like I can make up for her getting ahead in the uphill sections by doing better earlier, because that will just rubber band her even harder into being way faster.
I mean, it looked like you were doing fine at the beginning.
Yeah. And that was with a relatively slow match.
I'm used to it being neck and neck, like, the whole time. That was weird to me. I guess this really is just super exploitable. Come on. Fucking far ahead of shit.
I'm mashing as fast as I can now. Oh, she's so far ahead.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. I
She
think this is the last stretch.
Okay, but alt save. My arm is so
Yeah,
tired.
I don't know. I don't know if you can do anything about this one. This sucks.
I wonder what the strategy is. Yeah, okay.
Whatever you were doing at the beginning was working.
Apparently.
Like, I guess if you can keep up that rhythm and not alter it, then maybe that'll work. It's weird because it's like Banjo looks like he's going so fucking slow.
I guess they just really weren't expecting people to actually mash that hard, and they just made the rubber banding really strong, because they're like, oh, if...
Maybe? Oh, wait, here she comes.
Trying the double finger.
I guess I also don't know if she... I don't know if she responds to, like, your positioning, or, like...
how fast you're going.
Your presses per second, yeah.
Now she's just...
I always assumed
now she's just ridiculously far ahead. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I can't do that forever. I like want to look up a strategy because people have got to have been able to figure out the AI for this, right? I'm gonna pause and do that. Okay, so I found 2 different rubber band manipulation strategies that people have suggested. So I'm going to... Is it number 6? Okay.
Number 6. I see what you're doing here.
Yeah, it's I'm doing 4 slow presses, 4 fast presses.
It's
that's,
like
that's what one strategy suggested. It's simpler than the other one, so I'm trying this one first, and if it works, then cool. If not, then I'm gonna have to do the more complicated one.
Okay. Apologies that the commentary in this part is probably going to be lacking, but I mean, it's button pressing, and it's difficult. What are you going to do? I could talk about the time that I slipped on root beer, but I won't. You can't get me to relive those days. And she's going crazy. Why the fuck does she speed up so much there? Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try that with both of them being slower. Let's try that. From what I've learned, basically the way it works is that there's specific points of the course where if you're ahead of her, she'll suddenly snap and go way faster. So you want to basically try to be behind her for as much of the race as possible, and then zip forward at the very, very end. It seems to be what both of these strategies are saying. They just achieve it in different ways. This one's like, yeah, I just did this the whole way and it worked. The other one's a little more complicated, but we'll try that in a minute. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like this one's gonna end very soon, but I've been proven wrong before. Look out, I'm gonna crash into you with my slow-mobile. I think the last time she was speeding up at the trash can, so if you're way fucking behind at this point, then maybe we can not have that happen. Okay, I guess a little bit faster than what you were doing.
Yeah. Or maybe,
What's the other strat?
I'll tell you in a minute.
If you can't really say it, then that's fine. A bag of millet. What the fuck even is millet? I'm looking that up now. A group of highly variable small-seeded grasses widely grown around the world as cereal crops. Okay. Eating too much of it causes problems with the thyroid gland, allegedly. Alright. You want to do a save here? Because this is, I don't think I've seen her go this slow this far into the race before. This is a good sign.
Yeah.
I think we're about to go uphill soon, and then after that it's the final stretch. It's so weird seeing this race going this slowly. Come on, don't take an issue with catching up. Oh boy.
Oh, I thought we would right at the end.
It wasn't the last stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. You might still be able to get it.
No, I won't. It's just gonna speed up. I'm gonna try anyway, but I'm pretty sure this is not what I was supposed to do.
At least you've got a save state partway through.
Yeah.
Maybe. Keep going.
Whew!
Nice.
The other strategy was basically just stay behind. It was very specific. It was like stay behind her, just behind her for the whole race. Then at like this camera change, like pause, take a break, keep going at the rhythm you were at and count to 7 or 8. Then don't press the button for like 4 or 5 seconds and then mash. And I'm like, I really hope I don't have to do that, but yeah, okay. It's like knowing the trick.
I guess that really just...
Like, okay, let's put it this way. That execution was very manageable and not bad at all. The problem is, how the fuck are you supposed to figure that out? And, yeah, okay, you know what? Just kill me.
Good. Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't think I ever hated this as much as some people did. Because, like, I've struggled with it. But, like, as a kid, I think my first time doing this, it made me kind of rage quit, and like I was like trying as fucking hard as I could and it wouldn't work, and I'm like, why is it so unfair? And I remember like my family's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why are you screaming? But I eventually got it, and all my like playthroughs after that, you know, I kind of made it work. It's never something I looked forward to doing, but I could usually get it.
Yeah. If I ever play this game again, I'm doing this again. I'm not trying to like...
Well, yeah, like, that's the thing, is it's like, that looked like there's no way that should have worked, because it's like, you're going like a fucking 1/10 of the speed you normally would, but I guess that's just what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. They should have, like, they could have made this work if there was like a hint where it's like, Canary Mary really, like, doesn't like to, like, she, you know, maybe her personality is like, she hates losing, or she always, you know, she'll try harder if she's like in a pinch. She
likes
or something.
to make it a fair race, but yeah, if you seem like you're gonna get an early lead, then she won't.
Then you have to trick her, basically. Like, just make it clear that you're basically tricking her.
So anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess what we were originally gonna do before the video got like derailed was finding a flight pad.
Right.
And, yeah. So just go to either the pink or the like light blue door. Wow, 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 wow. Except not.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I still feel weird starting the video midway through the first race, but whatever. I was testing it, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna get this.
I saw you do the harder ones, so
right.
Fair enough. So I got ice cream today at the Frou Frou frozen yogurt place, and they had 2 different colors of spoons that were pink and yellow. They had fewer of the yellow ones, and I'm like, no, I'm an adult. I can pick the pink one and not have to worry about people judging me. I will do this specifically because there are more of those left, and few people probably picked it because they were worried they would be judged. I had like a weird moment.
Excellent.
Okay. So yeah, Go to, yeah, land where the flower is.
I don't know if I save state. Oop.
Turns out we're not recording.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I was just wanting to save state.
Okay.
Don't I have to run around these? Oh, no.
No. No, you can't actually do anything with this flower. I wanted you to land here because there's a thing you do.
Okay.
There is a mound.
Ah, yes.
Beans! Yeah.
And then do I have to pollinate it?
The other bean is, on the opposite side of the level by the cheese... Or, no, this was the cheese wedge. The other one's by the sack race.
Okay. I do need to do the sack race.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Sack race is number 3, right? No, wait.
No, sack race is number 2.
Okay.
I bet that was intentional.
What?
I tried really hard to make a dirty joke out of that. I won't explain it. People can figure it out on their own.
Wait, wasn't I just here?
Yes.
What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Did you want to fly to the other thing?
I don't know. I just want to get to the blue mumbo. Is that it? Ahead of me?
Yes. Mambo Jambo. We need a like badly animated thing of Banjo being like, "Hey Mumbo, what's your favorite type of music?" And he'll be like, "The Mambo," and then some guy will merge without looking.
God damn it. Let's see. I don't actually know where the sack race is, but I can probably fly to it. You can fly.
Yeah. Deciduous.
Oh.
Oh, how the hell did you end up at the cheese wedge again?
I don't know.
But anyway. Jet blow. I'm just gonna... I don't even think he's saying that, but I'm still gonna act like I do anyway so that people can get mad at me.
Beans.
Alright, all of the requisite shit has been dealt with.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god. Well, no, this is a different one. So, I guess you want to go take Mumbo for a spin now.
Oh, okay, Mumbo does this.
Yes. I don't remember which is the real one.
I don't either.
Congratulations.
Yeah, segment. I really don't know what to say, like... I could talk about streams, because, like, I haven't really streamed in a while, and no one's asked me about it, but I figure people are probably wondering. Just kind of haven't felt up to it, been doing other stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. I've been vaguely looking forward to another DK64 stream. It hasn't been, like, my most wanted thing to do, but next time you're in the mood, I would be fine with that.
Oh, damn, I don't know my way around this place. Okay, there's Blue Mumbo. I don't know if that's the real one. So.
Yeah, it's not often clear, but yeah, I guess we'll see. Little De Janeiro, this cave has like 30 goddamn dicks. I don't know what any of that sentence was supposed to mean.
I should probably navigate outside with the flight pads instead of trying to go through the cavern from now on. Is this fake because there's no Globo counter?
This was fake. And because you already got the Jinjo.
Yeah.
Yeah, radioactivity. Yeah, you got a flight pad here, so.
That's not.
What?
I started going across the bridge thingy that I wasn't supposed to. Whoosh!
I don't know what made me think of the cutscene at the beginning of one of the Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle games, where it's just like, Sea Castle, what could the C stand for? I know, it must be Carrot Castle. But what Bugs didn't know was that it was actually Crazy Castle.
Good. Hello, Mamabo. Magic. They should have been collecting magic creatures.
God. What if one of the spells just required 2 Globos for some reason, and there just weren't enough in the game? Then where would we be?
Yes?
This Jinjo will not shut up.
God damn it! Where's the exit to my house? Mr. Krabs, the front door is missing! The front door is missing! Yes. That was the same research.
Joel sent me a picture of some place that I guess he's staying in California, and he just said, this place just is a mild escape room. There's like little porcelain hippos.
Good. Okay.
Alright, do you know where Mumbo needs to go?
No. I assume near the beans.
Nope, there is one pad in the entire level, and it is at the, like, racetrack thing, which is... You get to that from the ramp leading up from the, like, the safe.
Okay.
Save. 1, 4.
What?
Sorry, Joel's sending me weird pictures.
Show me after the video.
It's like a statue of a mermaid, but it's like... I don't know if it's just, like, somebody put it on the ground in a position it's not supposed to be.
I see.
But, it looks like it's basically, preparing for, like, intimacy.
Oh. I see.
Either that or, like, farting into the air. It's doing some weird bending shit.
This is definitely the most forgettable Mumbo spell. I don't really remember this one at all.
But this was the one that was in the first game.
Was it? Oh, no, I see. Yeah, I get it.
Do you?
Yeah, because the B from this level is from the first game.
Actually, what I was getting at was, in the files of the first game, there's an unused song called Mumbo's Rain Dance that is basically his chant from this game.
Huh. Okay. I guess I'm just walking back. Yep.
Or you could just commit to die.
Oh, will that work?
I think. We're finding out. Together, like a family.
Mumbo falling into the abyss was very funny. Yes. This game is really slow to load sometimes.
What if the spider
said?
Something racist. Murphy is the worst character. Instead of Jinjos, it should have been Benjfilovs.
Should have been Cringos.
That would show them.
Alright,
Now that the setup is complete, Banjo has things to do.
Yes. Many a thing.
Yeah, this is usually what I think of when I think of this level, is just the tremendous amount of setup needed to even get to some of the objectives. Like, I don't know why they needed to have two separate things that were Banjo only that required hatching an egg and dropping off a bean and growing the bean. I think just one would have been sufficient.
Would have sufficed. It's really fucking interesting how there's two ways of saying that in English.
One of them is wrong, though. I don't know which, but there can't actually be two correct ones. Someone made a mistake.
Worth? My language has a mistake here. Worth?
Oh my god. Terrible. Yeah, Banjo's dying. Okay, so guess what? You get to go to the two Mumbo exits.
Do I get to use this thing to do it? No, I know I don't.
Nope, because you already used that.
You already used that.
And death.
Yeah, I'm doing that on purpose.
Death from camera.
Because I'll spawn with full health. Just
That's
like
what
on
we
the
like
day
to
I
call
was
a
born.
pro gamer move.
Actually, I was not in full health on the day I was born. I don't know why I said that. I was born with, like, my entire left arm blackened from being, what's the word for when blood, like, it's restricted and blood isn't flowing into it? Anyway, yeah, my umbilical cord was, like, wrapped around my left arm and it was black. And, the doctors told my mom, like, hey, either, you put your kid through this, like, exercise, which will be really painful, but it will save, the arm, or we'll amputate it. And she's like, well, obviously I'll do the exercise. But, yeah, newborn baby had to, do a bunch of arm exercises to get the blood flowing, and so they didn't cut it off.
There is a vine by the door that you came out of.
Ah. No.
Yeah, going on an adventure. Oh, well, I guess you needed to be here anyway.
Oh, did I?
I actually forgot about this. Yeah, because this is also a Banjo only thing.
God, there's this. There's the two.
This camera.
The two things. There's the sack race.
Nothing to do. That's it. Just this camera wants nothing to do. I'm just remembering.
I like this move, not to be confused with this. Apparently, I don't have sack pack yet.
Not to be confused with this. Video feed just crashes.
What is sack pack? Is it not right? Oh no, it's up. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Uh-oh. Are we having core problems? I think we're having core problems. Yeah. Alright, we got the core working again. Arguably.
Good shit. Yeah, it's like, so, we missed, I think we missed the point of disconnection there, where you were just like, I like how there's this move, not to be confused with this move, and then as you said that, the video crashed. I'm like, yeah, it's a pretty good move right there.
Oh, wow, that sucks. That fucking bee. So where am I flying to? Just across this?
Yep. Yeah, I'm remembering random lines from my strategy guide where it's just like, Often in Jell-O, you will find like a piece of fruit or some other type of treat, but this one has a jiggy instead. And then it's a piece of cheese can be healthy for you, but you probably don't want to hang out inside it.
Yeah.
The princess herself gets popped.
TV. Okay.
Yeah, nosebleed.
No TV.
It's actually a nosebleed. You just
There was in the cut footage when I was starting the Canary Marty fight, and I was trying to button mash hard. I felt a nosebleed coming up. It didn't actually happen, but I felt it.
Make it into the video.
Yeah. Stinky cheese. I vaguely remember this place.
Wasn't there like a piece of stinky cheese in like the first Diary of a Wimpy Kid book?
I don't know, I never read those. Okay, we're exiting and
I
coming
saw
back in.
the first movie.
Cringer.
So this random shit that Joel is sending me, he has told. I'm like, what even is this? Like, where are you? He said it's Joseph's grandfather's $5 million waterfront house. It is apparently constructed in 1985 by a rich bachelor, and it contains an orgy room.
Oh.
Yes.
God damn it.
I like how there's just random onions in here.
Well, you know, cheese and onion.
That's not a thing.
It's a very popular flavor of crisps.
Not where I am.
What's like the second... What? Did I do something wrong?
I knew it was gonna happen. No, that one doesn't move. You have to just wait there for another one to come.
What?
And,
I'm confused.
Well,
what did I do
this one
wrong?
which moves around. I mean, you fell. Like...
But I didn't move.
Okay,
I jumped onto the platform and then Banjo hopped off by himself.
Apparently the game disagrees. I don't know. Like, this thing controls like trash. Like, I don't know why it would do that, but okay.
Like, I literally did not touch the stick, and he just did it by himself.
I blame your 3DS. I also blame this guy's wife.
Okay,
Most
I'm not touching.
overused joke in all of Reddit history.
Fuck me!
Yup.
I don't want to save state this because that's cheap,
Yeah,
but also this sucks.
The cheese wedge kind of sucks.
Why do these onions have spikes on them anyway?
Because spiky onions are a popular flavor of crisps.
Just shut up.
I don't know. What were you going to ask me about that?
Oh yeah, what's the second flavor of crisps then? Because over here, the 3 flavors are like ready salted, cheese and onion, and salt and vinegar. Like those are the first 3 flavors, you know, in your like. Screw this and say stating.
I mean, I get what you mean. It's like chocolate, strawberry, vanilla.
Yeah.
Or vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, more accurately. But I don't know, because I don't really eat chips. But I would say, like, you know, there's the standard just original flavor, which is just like salted. No, this is it. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the regular flavor. I would say after that, it's like in no particular order. There's like sour cream and onion.
You only get that with a few flavors here.
Like, there's salt and vinegar. There's what the fuck is it called? There's something in cheddar. I forget what it is. It's not onion.
Chive.
I don't know. It's something that Martin used to eat a lot, and I fucking hated it.
Oh yeah, it smelled. Yeah.
Barbecue, I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking of the chips that we have at work. I could go down the list. It wouldn't be very impressive.
Yeah,
though.
let's not. But to me, over here, those are like the quintessential 3 British crisp flavors, and I'm pretty sure every Brit would agree with me that those are the 3 that you see everywhere on most brands.
Okay.
The ones that you see,
I think it's just different here.
The ones that you see regularly that aren't like for everything, but are pretty common otherwise, would be sour cream and onion, barbecue, or sometimes Texas barbecue. It's called. Obviously, like a spicy one. They're usually called like chili heat wave, or sometimes they'll have sweet chili. Those ones are popular. Prawn cocktail, pickled onion.
Yeah, those are
Roast beef sometimes, but
what the fuck? Yeah, cheese wedge.
Yeah.
Alright, now time to travel a great distance to do a sack race.
Yes.
It's exactly what you did for this one, but with Pink Mumbo.
Oh boy. Fun times in Cleveland again.
Cleveland. That's it, just Cleveland.
Just Cleveland. He's one tough customer. I don't know why I said that.
The fuck?
I just got like possessed by the spirit of like a movie ad.
And these two brothers know how to handle themselves in a fight because they've got a strong bond. You don't want to know about it here, but the moon.
Richer than Mortimer.
Usually.
That show has like the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure effect to me, where like everyone that watches the show finds it helpful. No, specifically, everyone that watches the show quotes it constantly and is like, "Oh man, that's so funny." And like, there's other things where people quote it, and I'm like, "That's okay." There's other things that people quote, and I'm like, "Oh, that sounds pretty interesting or funny." I have never heard a Rick and Morty like quote that has made me want to watch the show. It always sounds incredibly stupid, and like, I'm not hating on the show here because I really have not watched it, but like every time people are like, "Oh man, yeah, the fucking like the 3, I'll get back to that one." Like I'm like, yeah. I don't know. It's like,
yeah, I don't know.
It's not quite as bad as JoJo, because with that, the fans are always specifically like, "Oh man, this is so funny out of context, isn't it?" And I'm just like, no, it's not. I'm sorry.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know you could do any of this.
Huh.
Is that how you're supposed to get that, Jinjo?
Probably. What do you do? Because I know I threw a clockwork egg, but you told me there was some other method.
The way my guide explained it was like a series of parkour, basically, like jumping from one box to the next in a particular way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I was not intending to do that, but I was just kind of exploring and found it.
Yeah.
We all learned something new today.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, I don't know if there's, like, a single Rick and Morty gag that I would consider, like, universally funny. Like, everybody... Oh, my God. Like, it's accepted at this point that...
I did it, like, 2 ahead!
Pickle Rick.
Sorry, go on.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like, you know, the stereotypical one is, "Oh, Pickle Rick, funniest shit I've ever seen." Like, I think most people agree that Pickle Rick is kind of obnoxious. And, I don't know, the show is hit or miss. It has good episodes, and it has some that are just kind of whatever. But, I would say the humor mostly just comes from the, like, stupid fucking situations they get in, and not necessarily, like, specific lines of dialogue or anything. As for JoJo, I know nothing about it other than it's very over the top, and, people who watch it insist that other people watch it. How dare they want to share something they like?
I know, right? Okay.
It's up there with wanting a Smash character that I don't want.
Yeah.
Find a sack from somewhere. Imagine if you actually had to, and then, like, you came all the way here and you had to go find the sack and then come back.
Yes.
What a world we would live in if that was the case.
Yeah.
I like how slowly he was counting there because you were holding Z. And what a good race it was. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
That's it, huh? After dealing
Yeah.
with the bullshit of, like, Canary Mary and even, like, the onion platforming. Like, that onion platforming was not that bad, but that was, like, gameplay.
Yeah, but
This
still
was
irritating.
like,
But yeah,
dude,
this...
walk over here.
And win a prize!
God damn it. Yeah, I did that. I invoked that by accident.
To this stock, and then we didn't want to animate that, so now he's here.
I guess I may as well finish this out, huh? I've got like another
Yep, I would say
couple minutes here.
trees pop. I was gonna say if you had enough time, you could do the pot of gold, but we can start off with that one next time, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is Kazooie making death noises?
Well, shit, I didn't hear
I heard
that.
like an "Aye." Is that really Banjo doing that high-pitched ass noise?
I don't know. You actually have to be solo Kazooie for this one.
Oh, really?
I'm glad that I mentioned that after you jumped off.
Yeah? Me too. I know there's a cold delay.
It's like the time when I didn't warn you about the troll in the Fusion Shine Spark puzzle.
Yes. Except you said that one was because you wanted to see me squirm, right?
I don't think that's actually what I said.
I'll just make shit up to make you look bad. Definitely don't have enough.
Yeah, usually.
Definitely don't have too much of that in our culture, no sir. Alright.
I mean, there was the time I was defending rapists.
Stop it. Sounds so bad out of context. Where's the...
I mean, that's kind of the point. It's the ramp by the safe where you went with Mumbo.
Okay. Stop sabotaging yourself.
I will do whatever I want.
I'll be whatever I want to do.
I got to use the line, I call him like I see him, I'm a whale biologist today. It wasn't really in reference to anything, but I said it anyway, and they were confused by it, and I'm just like, yeah, it's from Futurama. They're like, oh, that show is so good, I need to watch it. If you haven't watched it, it's good. But, I don't know.
Hup 2. Furball? No, I'm Kazooie.
Furball. Yes.
Do I need to grab the sprinting shoes?
Yes.
Okay,
The fact that you did not get them means you're going to lose this race.
Oh. That's fantastic, because I thought they were going to be here, and that you might warn me if I needed to go get them for someone.
Nope. Nope, I wanted to see you squirm. We walked right into that one.
God damn it.
Anyway, they're over here! You were going the right way.
There was nothing there, there was a dead end. Yes?
Think again!
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
I like the part where it doesn't play
Why is
music.
the music not changing?
Probably because I left the
Hell.
race.
Maybe? Oh. Alright, now here's the world's most difficult race, which is hold up on the stick.
Yeah, why is the loading so slow in this one?
Yeah, it's a big level with a lot of shit in it.
No, it's not.
It's the Sonic 06 effect. Breeze pop.
So, did you guys actually have sack races over there in, like, Sports Day? 'Cause that's what it makes me think of, is Sports Day.
I mean, we didn't really have Sports Day.
Oh.
I think there were a couple times where we would have, like, an end-of-year activity day. I'm trying to remember if I've ever actually been.
Because that's, like, the only context I think people ever do sack races, or egg and spoon races, or three-legged races.
Yeah, I mean, those are usually, like, you know, sibling bonding things.
Oh, I see.
Like, or it's like, if you have a sibling that is the opposite gender of you and they're within 5 years of your age, take them to this fun family event. Like, I don't know.
I see. Anyway,
I'm not sure what I'm making fun of at this
I guess
point.
that's it for this one. Let's see. I got 4 more of the levels. Jiggies.
Where the
really?
fuck are the other notes?
God, I don't know. We'll have to find them eventually.
I know where the treble clef is, at least.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm making good progress. This will probably be another 2 videos I've had to guess, but if I'm really efficient about it, maybe it can be only 1. So, thanks for watching.